Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, my name is Zinzi, and if you're a returning savvy, hi my love, please subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, just don't watch and not subscribe. I've seen numbers, we're growing gradually, but you guys are not subscribing, guys. But I appreciate the 300 of you guys. You're doing well, and thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. On today's video, we're gonna be telling a story time. Well, I thought, like, let me just make a quick story time before I head out. Right? Hey guys, Nipi, when I dated someone who's disabled. Actually, I didn't date the person, but I almost dated someone who's disabled. Okay, so there's a time where in my life I was on a dating app, right? So I think I was on Bumble. Yeah, I was on Bumble. So left, right, you know the vibe of the dating app and stuff, right? So I swiped this guy, fine boy. He was like a good boy. Obviously, I'm doing engineering, so also his profile, he's an engineer, an industrial engineer, and yeah, it looked good to me. I was like, we good, you know. So I talked to the guy, everything is okay, we're talking, keep on talking. We go on WhatsApp. Now on WhatsApp chat, everything is okay. Like the chats are like, yeah, well, we are good. And more guy video calls me, like we laugh, he's good, like he's good looking, guys. Okay, so he's like, okay, we need to go on a date now over the weekend, because remember he is working and I'm a student. So on a Friday he's like, okay, let's go on a date. I'm like, oh sure, no problem. Okay, so I prefer for the day, okay, like it's the day before the date, right? Oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this outfit, what. You know, when you are like with your friends and like, guys, help me pick an outfit or something like that. So it was those vibes. And then sharp, later on that day, he's like, I have something to tell you. So I'm like, what is it? He's like, I hope it won't make you change your mind on going on a date with me, but I just have to tell you because I don't want to lie to you, you know. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I wonder, what is it? You know, like my mind is racing already, because I'm like trying to understand like what could be the problem or what's happening. Like, you know, okay, he sends me his full body picture. So when he sends me his full body picture, well, he is disabled, né? Like from the waist down. It's not like he's using a wheelchair, and he doesn't use a walking stick. So I don't know how to explain it, but like okay, you see people who where their lower bodies didn't grow to be the same as their upper body. He had a full nice grown upper body, but the lower body didn't grow enough, you understand? So it's like his lower body is like that one of a dwarf person. I'm so sorry guys if I'm calling like wrong names and stuff. I don't know how to call them, but like, yeah, it's that one of someone who has dwarfism. So his lower body was short, and also he was walking in a, you know, different way. Like, yeah, okay, fine. So he shows me those videos. It's like, this is how I look fully, guys. I won't lie, I took it like, I was like, okay, Z, you need to calm down. I was like, yo, okay, this is a hard pill to swallow, but he's such a nice guy. Like, he's such a good person to talk to. Like, he's a funny person and he's cute. So I was like, okay, no problem, I'll go out on a date with you. So it's okay, because I like your personality and everything. So it's not about how you look. And he was actually so surprised, because it was like a lot of girls, whenever he talks to them, they just don't want to go on a date with him whenever they find out like that he has this disability. So me, I was like, I know, it's fine, you know, like, let me take chances. Because one thing about me, guys, something that you have to know about me is that I'm very ambitious. I take chances, and I don't care how a person looks or something like that. It's all about how I feel about them. And
oh, lies.
Like, if I like them, you understand? So okay, fine. We just keep talking, right? I sleep, wake up in the morning, I do my own stuff, go to school, and then in the evening, I prepare for the date. We go to the date. It was on a Friday. So now we're going on a date, we eat out, everything is okay, the conversations are good. But now when we're walking in, obviously, like, guys, I'm a pretty girl and everything, you know, like, yeah. So people now are like looking at me funny when I'm walking with this guy in, like, you know, like, they look at you as if you're a gold digger, as if mhlambe it means this guy has some sort of money, a lot of it, and you are there for that money, you understand? For me, it wasn't a matter of like I'm there for the money.
He's a liar. A very bad liar.
Because first of all, we're still trying to know each other, so we didn't know each other like that for me to think, oh, I know I was there for the money. No, it wasn't like that. Okay, fine. So everyone is looking at me like nasty man or something like that, and I'm like, yo. But all I want to say, guys, please, when you see people who are disabled, stop staring. Stop staring. Ngoba that thing, it's not nice. I'm sure now as a person, if you had something that happened to your skirt, for example, let's say you had your periods and then you stain your shirt or your skirt, you wouldn't like people to be staring at you or something like that. You understand? That's like, it makes you feel so little about yourself. You understand? So I hated that people tried to make him feel so little or something like that, or like try to judge me somehow. But that was okay. Fine. So we continue, like we eat, everything is fine. So we're in 4 ways, right? And then the guy said to me, let's go now to Tiger's Milk. There's a Tiger's Milk in 4 ways, the one that's close to Ubana. If you know the area, you know that square. I just don't know what's the name of it, I forgot it, right? So he's like, let's go there to that Tiger's Milk. So I'm like, no problem, because he wants us to have more drinks now. Like, you know, that after like dinner vibes where you trying to, yes. So fine, we go to what's this, Tiger's Milk. We're there vibing, everything is fine, eh? Oh, actually, before vibing and stuff, when we are walking in, same thing happened. People are looking at us in weird ways, and obviously I'm looking for a table, and you know what, manjani waiters, when they see someone who maybe they know whatever, they will look at them and like, yeah, yes, come. Now they're looking at us, they're like, they're even interacting with me, but I'm like, I want you guys to interact with him, talk to him. He's the man here in this whatever situation, so just talk to him. It wasn't like that. Okay, fine. We end up finding a seat. When I'm going to my seat, like these men are trying to talk to me and touch me while I'm walking with a man, and I'm like, can't you see, like I'm walking with my boyfriend? So obviously at that time I said my boyfriend, but he wasn't, because I mean, obviously sometimes you just have to make people think whatever that they want to think. It's okay. So everyone is looking at me, judging me, and I'm like, I don't care, guys, like judge me if you want. But obviously, there was too much eyes, and like people were like all looking at us. It just felt so, it was tiring, it was draining, man. Like I was like, I don't like this. As much as I don't care, like how he looks and everything, for me it's okay, but the way people look at me is the way that will make me not to be like dating, because already like there's like so many judgments. Okay, so I buy stuff and then I go to the bar because the waiters were taking time. I want to go get shots, no? Fine. So when I went to get shot, I told him actually to go, but he was like, no, you can go, you understand? Because obviously, I mean, he can't be walking around and all that, and also he's short because of that, like the lower body is short. So I'm wearing heels, so I was like, okay, fine. I go get shots. When I'm in there in the bar, so these other guys are talking to me. They're like, I wonder how much he gives you. It means he really has money, real serious money for you to date him or something like that. And I'm like, what? But I didn't answer. I just kept quiet, and I ordered what I wanted to order. And then they were like, can I pay for your drinks and stuff? I said, no. I have a card, my boyfriend's card, so I'm going to pay with it. Don't worry. And then they were like, yeah, it means you're a gold digger. You're just using him, whatever. There's no girl. Because in my mind, I'm like, why do you guys think, Ogoti, me as a person who's not disabled, I cannot date someone who's disabled? Like, why do you always think that it's about money? What if I really love that person? Because sometimes it's all about love. It's not about how the person looks or if they are disabled or not. So it's like, Sana, like this is so different. So in my mind also, I was like, I'm happy that I had to experience how it's like to date someone who's considered disabled when you are someone who's not disabled. I'm sorry, I almost said normal. I mean, we're all normal, but as someone who's not disabled, it's so bad, guys, because you know what makes it more bad is how you people perceive us, and how people will look at you and judge you and actually like be like, you're a gold digger, you're after like what, you understand? And that time you're not even after anything, you probably just like the person. Okay, fine, that's cool. Okay, we drink everything, I don't mind, we pay the bill, we leave. He takes me back home, right? And then he drives back to his place. Okay, no problem. So we keep on talking and everything. We go to other dates, same thing is happening. Like, okay, so now why did I not really date the guy? I had considered that I might date the guy, But now the problem was that I feel like because also he knows that he's disabled, he was a bit insecure, ne? So he just felt like I had to overcompensate. For example, let's say I'm talking about something. There are things I can't really talk to him about because he's disabled. He might feel offended, but I would say those things to someone who's not disabled, you understand? So now he just took advantage of that, and also he was a bit someone who's overconfident. They feel like, yes, me, I know I'm disabled, but I love myself like this, I'm this, I'm this, and this, and this, and this. Those people, because now they try to make you feel like but like there was just too much emotional whatever, and it was draining. I wasn't okay, like being right, or like I can't explain it. Influencer, for example, let's say we're talking about something in general, ne? Because obviously when you're still in a talking stage with someone going on dates, you're not considering only one person, you're probably talking to other people as well. So now if that comes up or something like that, it's like, yeah, obviously you're not gonna date me because you have other people who are this and this and this. So I felt like he was just blackmailing me somehow, like to make actually me feel like I have to force myself to date him, you understand? And now when I date him, I would have to always over explain myself. To no, I didn't mean this, I didn't mean that, what. Otherwise, if he was a nice person who could understand my side of the story, and then we're able to have like good conversations without making the other person feel bad, then I feel like we would have worked. I would have dated him because he was a good person. He was a nice guy. He looked cute to my, like, facially. He was just a good guy. His vendor. So other than that, Obonye, it was just too much, and he has a cute baby girl. So he was okay, guys. I won't lie. But what I wanna say today is, guys, don't judge people as people who would date people who are disabled, or us who consider people who are disabled as people. Like, they are men, they are normal like us. More than what you see physically, mentally and everything, they are very smart, and they can hold conversations. They're not mostly like, if I can compare, like, let's say him to other people I've spoken with before, I'd actually say like he was probably one of the best people I spoke with, because he was very smart, and also he was able to hold conversations, wasn't nonchalant, you understand? So what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you never know who's your soulmate, so don't judge people by. Anyways, you guys, I'm wearing something. Don't think that I'm not wearing anything, because I know my thighs look like I'm not wearing anything. So don't judge people by how they look, because you never know what is in the heart unless you experience them, and you experience who they are really, like, beside how they look physically. Because guys, I'm not disabled. There are people like us. They have hearts, they have emotions, they have feelings, and they have personalities, and some of them have great personalities, I won't lie. So what I'm trying to say is, give that man a chance if you want to. Whether we will share, whether unjanjani, guys, sonke siyaphila singabantu. And please don't judge us, and also don't stare at people who are different from you. Being different doesn't mean what now you must stay. Yes, you can look at them, but don't stay. That's not nice at all. And also, if you see someone walking with a disabled person, it doesn't matter. If they love them, they love them. When it's none of your business to judge. Stop judging people, okay? So yeah, guys, that's the story for today of how I was in a talking stage with a disabled person that I wanted to consider as my boyfriend, but it didn't work because of, obviously, the reasons that I mentioned before. So yeah, guys, if you were tuned up until here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Please also share to your friends. I love all of you, and thank you so much. I'll see you on the next vlog when I post it, okay? Bye.